It's Mrs. Parks again. In this book chat, I'm going to be telling you about A Well-Built Faith by Joe Paprocki. Now, I have to be honest, I haven't actually read this book yet. However, a couple of weeks ago, Joe Paprocki was actually a guest speaker at St. Gabriel's, and I went to attend to try and find out more about him as an author and a person. During his presentation, I had the opportunity to ask him if he had something that he wanted to share with a potential audience of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students, what would it be? And what he told me and what he pointed out in his book, A Well-Built Faith, is a story about an instance where when he was in the city of Chicago after 9/11, they were trying to foster a working relationship between the Catholics and the Muslims within that community. And so a local imam or holy man had been invited to come and speak at the local Catholic parish. Now, on the day that the imam was supposed to come and speak, he called the church and said that he was unable to attend that night and that he was going to send someone else to speak in his place. And so the night came, and this gentleman arrived and was able to speak very articulately and in much detail and with much conviction about the love of his faith in Islam. Afterwards, Mr. Paprocki asked this gentleman if he was some type of layperson or a deacon or a catechist within his own mosque. And the gentleman, quite frankly, said no, that he was an owner of a DVD store. Now, what struck Mr. Paprocki and what he included in the introduction in A Well-Built Faith is that this person, this average person within this Islamic mosque, was able to speak so well and with so much conviction about his own faith. And what Mr. Paprocki would have wanted to share in this book chat is that we as Catholics should have the knowledge, the tools, and the conviction to be able to talk to anybody about what it means to be a spiritual Catholic. And so my recommendation is, even if you don't choose A Well-Built Faith as your main summer reading book, to read it as a companion to any of the other books that you may decide to select off of Holy Trinity's summer reading list. Because in reading that piece of nonfiction, fiction, or biography that you choose, along with A Well-Built Faith, might help you be able to understand those themes of friendship and compassion and be able to weave in those tenets of Catholic spirituality. So if you're interested in learning more about your faith, then perhaps A Well-Built Faith is going to be the book for you.